Burney Falls sits on the western side of the Modoc Plateau, halfway between Mount Shasta and Mount Lassen. Some of the oldest rocks in the area date back to as far as 26 million years ago. The terrain is a result of molten lava rising from underground as Earth's crust moved. The fall's two bigger flow points, falling down the full 129 feet of basalt cliff face, originate from Burney Creek, a tributary of the Pitt River. Thousands of tiny springs emerge, dispersed from the cliff face, thus creating a magical fantasy-esque glow and sparkling aura surrounding the falls and turquoise pool below.
Migratory black slits with a cracky face of a cliff, raising their babies year after year. Eagles, osprey, hawks, pileated woodpeckers, chickadees, falcons, sage hens, quail, and non-native starlings also call this area home. Bush rabbits, ground squirrels, black-tailed jackrabbits, porcupines, coyote, deer, gray foxes, black bear, and mountain lions are some of the animals that live in the surrounding area, but would not likely to be seen at the falls, merely because they tend to avoid people.
42 degrees is the typical temperature of the pool's healing waters. Around 100 million gallons of this crystal clear cold water flow through these springs and down the cliff face each day.
Under the basalt in lava rocks is diatomite, which is formed from silica skeletons of
Microscopic algae,
which build up upon the bottom of the
ancient,
long forgotten body of water.
The water and land are sacred to many bands of native people. The water is used in rituals and said to heal when given the opportunity. The lands are living, and if respected, will be certain to care for those living on her. This is why the land surrounding Burney Falls grows healing herbs, in addition to the grasses, mosses, and lichens. There is a coniferous and hardwood combination forest with ponderosa pine, incense cedar, Douglas fir, California black oak, and Oregon white oak. In addition to the trees, grasses, and herbs, we saw so many marvelous mushrooms.
Hi, I'm Harper, and I'm going to talk about my hike. First, we walked a little, and then we stopped to read some signs about the wildlife and nature out here. And then the water from the Pitt Rivers sprinkled on our faces. We found a lot of mushrooms. Some were orange, some were red, and a lot were brown and white. We found a lot of cool trees. There were big ones and then really skinny ones. We had a lot of fun. Hi guys, my name is Loki. Today I told you what I liked about this walk. I liked looking at the river, and that's all. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you how much I like this hike, but first I'm going to tell you, I'm at, what was it again?
Burney Falls.
Burney Falls. And my favorite part about this hike was spending time with my dad and spending time with my family and walking with them. And if you miss us, just watch this video again.